All right, we're gonna try to do part two, family. Here we go.
There's been a progressive deterioration of the town. I mean, it used to be where you could go downtown for anything you needed. There was movies you could see. There was restaurants that you could go to, any choices. There were shops, lots of shops, shoe stores, and things of that sort. And
Listen to what she getting at though. We used to be able to do all of these things without seeing no damn niggas around here. That's what she basically want to say, looking like that clown from that movie. What the name of that movie? It's gonna come to me in a minute.
I mean, it was nothing for our kids to run around, and they usually we let them go. Like if there was a group, and they could walk around, go down to the park, and all those kinds of things. And
She look like that clown from the movie Spawn. Y'all remember the movie Spawn? That clown? That's who she look like.
that has drastically changed.
How has
Looking at that Becky, you can tell she a Becky.
urge changed your town?
I think that every person that had the smallest amount of racism in them is booming out now.
Uh-huh. Just like yours booming out now. Yep. They because y'all didn't have to use your racism because you've been cut out. Y'all cut us out there for so long. And now your racism finna boom on up out of you.
I mean, booming out.
How do you feel about the way things are going in town here, Keith?
Well, I have mixed feelings. I'm angry and I'm concerned.
Hey, listen to what this dude finna say. And see, these folks, hey, they live in the past. They don't know the Most High program them to fulfill them prophecy, to do what they're gonna do to us and stop that right there. They can't result to nothing else but to go back to the past or their past ways. Now listen to what this dude gonna say.
There's a lot of problems going on, and some are made up, and a lot of them nobody's even talking about. I'd like to see.
One dude gonna say later on, we need to go to the poll. We need to start showing up at these polls and see who's showing up. And it's time like the shit they used to do in the old days. They want to go back to the pulling guns on folk that want to vote.
What is our government using our tax dollars for?
Yeah, they been using our tax dollars, you dumb fuck.
The illegal immigrants, illegal aliens, whatever you want to call them. Maybe some of them have been here long enough that they have citizen status.
See, you talking about the white ones now.
But
They go to but these niggers, we don't want them over here.
It's like everything's in the dark. Everything should be full disclosure. We've been putting up with the government telling us.
Man, the government been lying to your big bald head ass for years. And you've been going along with it as long as you've been living comfortable. Now your ass uncomfortable, and now it's a problem.
One thing and then saying, oh, we were wrong. We were wrong about this, wrong about that. I won't get into the things I want to talk about. But this all started in 2020. The town there's too many people in town. I know.
Hey, cold words, too many black folks in town.
One thing, the occupation for a house is way higher than the legal limit. The amount of accidents that have happened since this huge influx of the immigrants is unreal. I mean, how do you flip a car?
I highly doubt that. I know y'all like to get drunk in them small towns and go drive through there doing 100 miles per hour like a damn fool and flip shit. Nah, don't blame them crimes on them migrants.
Or in the middle of town. How do you hit a pole on a 2-lane road?
Absolutely 100.
I want to know, how do you fuck up a whole entire planet? How do you do that, man? That's unheard of.
10%. The fire department is inundated. Car accidents, whatever. We don't have the resources in town to have all these people.
I've been pre-approved for a loan, but first I have to pay deposit and gift cards.
Commercial, y'all.
I see myself as this smart, strong woman. I've never experienced anything like this.
You know they had to pop one in. I'm a better bastard. Long ass commercial too.
Oh,
Aluminum-free deodorant for all-day odor protection isn't a myth, it's native. Nate?
wait, this one.
What else is there?
Try Native, an effective whole-body spray made with natural propellants. Clean all-day odor protection isn't a myth, it's native.
They make sure they throw the long
Aluminum-free
commercial in
deodorant
there.
for pits, feet, and more isn't a myth, it's native.
I'm a single mom. I've had a lot of those imposter
And they still
syndrome
popping them long
moments,
motherfuckers in. Man, get up out my screen.
Why are they here?
Look, dude, he mad.
I don't know. Here's what I can tell you. And again, all I can do is speculate, and it's an educated speculation, an educated guess. One of the factory owners had an idea, and his idea was team up with the NGO, bring these people in, pay them we'll say $9 an hour, and maybe they get some kind of federal stipend. So the $9 an hour plus the federal stipend turns into a fairly decent lifestyle, especially if you're coming from Haiti, which I was asked by NBC yesterday. Aren't you offended that Trump referred to Haiti as a shithole nation? And I said, Haiti is a disaster. I believe the leader of Haiti.
Hey, why is it a disaster? Because of your people. But you'll never get this Peckerwood to say that. You can hold fire to his feet, he still won't say it.
His nickname is Barbecue, and it's not for a good reason.
See, there you go. He want to say barbecue responsible for everything that went on over there from the 70 AD. That's what he's saying.
Yes, the lifestyle can be very nice. Now, what happens is they'll stay here, working at that. Eventually, though, these people, they are industrious. They do work. It's not like they don't work.
Yeah, unlike you, they work.
They then will go and try and get a job at Target. We have a Target close by our Walmart, and the Target actually pays well. And so the worry then is, I'm losing a worker to Target or Walmart, and they bring more up. As far as swinging the vote goes, I don't know the answer to that. What I can tell you is that this was a Democratic county for the last 60, 75 years. All right. 8 years ago, for the first time ever, we won the county as Republicans. And I was one of the people that helped engineer that victory. Now we are at plus, I want to say 15,000. The Democrats will never control Washington County ever again.
Shit. The Democrat won't be controlling shit ever again, especially that White House.
Now, if you legalize the Haitians, they're still not going to overcome that 15,000 vote margin. The question, though, is the Democrats really care about the county or they care about the state? What I honestly think is that if you want my honest opinion about how it really works, again, I don't know this. This is just speculation. I think when they come across the border, they get Obama phones. And I think the Obama phones give them instructions. You have to go here, you have to go there, you have to register here, you have to register there. And I think there is a plan. And I think the ultimate plan is dump these people into swing states, and eventually they get legalized or whatever else. And eventually, it's a mathematical formula that they have. But if they can control enough swing states, and again, it's not necessarily if they vote or not. It's about these fraudulent voting models that are created. And again, Philadelphia is the key to it. Is there a scenario in Philadelphia that they can create in order to say that they have enough votes? So Trump's up 75,000 votes on election night. Can they come up with a number in Philadelphia? 100%, 101%, 102%. Okay, Trump loses 90-10, 91-9, 92-8. They will play with the numbers, and that's why they needed more time the last time.
Shit, both sides play with the numbers. So don't just blame it on one side. Both of them motherfuckers play with numbers.
More time because they thought they were going to win.
Them bitches even play with the numbers on the calendars. Like, how the hell you gonna fuck with the calendars? Ass backwards ass folks.
And and Trump had an overwhelming victory. So they had to come up with numbers, and then those numbers get presented.
Now, this was pretty interesting. So, in town is Queen's Market. It's run by a woman from Liberia. I went in to ask the owner how she felt about the way the immigrants have been treated. And boy, was this a treat. This is the third time. They don't talk to me, then they don't talk to me. Oh, Staffy, what do you know? Are a lot of the immigrants going to vote?
That I don't think so, because they do have a work permit only or something like that. And of course you can vote with work permit. You vote with citizenship.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious, are you going to vote?
Yes, and I have been voting
Damn fool.
for quite a while. Yeah,
Who are you voting for this year?
I am a Republican, and I would.
Hey, don't you know they finna get people like you up out of here? But you sitting around voting thinking you're gonna be saved by any one of them pricks.
Forever be Republicans.
Man can't save nobody. Man cannot save you.
What is it about Republican that you like to vote for?
We are strong people. We always go for what we want. Yes, I know what's going on. I don't
Look at that.
like how Republican
That crowd worshiping idols.
is talking. I don't need to call name, but our leader needs to just adjust himself a little.
Leader? Man, these people ain't no leader. Them followers, man. Trump is a follower. You got something else that ain't even human sitting behind the closed door controlling Trump ass. Them followers, man. Them ain't no damn leaders.
Bit because immigrants, he's still in his house. His wife is immigrant. He's our leader as a Republican.
There she go, that leader. He's our leader. Man, that motherfucker ain't no leader.
And we look up to him, and he's not.
Anytime you gotta look up to somebody else to approve what you doing, you ain't no leader. You a follower.
Speaking nice of immigrants. And
But you're still going to vote for him.
Now, I hope everything work out for you. I ain't wishing bad luck on you, but hey, sister, I'm gonna leave it at that.
I am Republican.
Good.
We don't go back and forth. Sorry.
Most I said, come up out of it. It's a price for voting, a terrible price.
How a lot of the other immigrants, who are they going to vote for, do you think?
Well, here it used to be Republicans, for I know. So we all cheer. But as times go by, now they all start backsliding.
I feel like they on the interview this woman. Cause no when dude came out, I'm gonna see if they can interview me this time. I came back and they didn't want to interview me, man. This woman didn't want to be on camera because now her business exposed.
I wouldn't backslide. I wouldn't shake. I wouldn't move. So now they're looking at what
She just don't know. She talking to the enemy.
Democrats is talking about offering them, so they want to go that side. But
So they're looking at what the Democrats are going to offer them, and they
yes.
want to vote for them.
Yes.
Meaning money and...
No, not money, but more of what the promises the politician normally gives.
What promises are those?
Should I go into it? Of course, you and I know. I will do this for you. Medical is this, schools and this and that. I'll make sure the taxes is this, And Democrats like to brainwash with the immigrant situations. And when the immigrants hear that, even though they're not voting or they don't have the opportunity to vote, they will still want Democrats to win because they're speaking of what they want to hear. Why our own leader is not holding back, it's just.
That leadership, man, she gone. No, you just gone.
It's just talking. Come, keep quiet. You good man. You strong. You leader. America need a pants, not a panty.
America needs a pants, not a panty.
Yes.
Good word. I like that. That should be a T-shirt.